All right, I think we're live. Let me get inside of the chat and we're gonna go. So we got Dark Arrow against Team EXO, and we have a lot of players you might know. Like we got Tryhard, which used to play for MS Sports. We've also got everybody from Team EXO, which they've played in all these wars before. And yeah, I'm gonna copy the link. I did tell this team that if they wanted to see the stream, then they should message me. But I'm not allowed to share the chat, so we're not going to be doing that. And yeah. So I'm going to get some music going on. Maybe. After this stream's over, I'm going to be editing this into a real video. So yeah. The war's just about to start in 5 seconds. And this is a normal Town Hall 14 war, where you've got Team EXO, obviously, against Dark Arrow. Probably should update that stream title. I'm gonna post the stream link in I don't know. I'll post it later. Dark Arrow against Team EXO. I believe that the first attack is gonna go in at around 37 minutes, which is pretty standard for these wars. Let's see if my microphone's on and everything's working. Okay, so we've got Kunal, which you probably know him, and Papa Mogambo, and Sabagya, that's the name, Sabagya. And we got Manjit Singh, and we got Sam. So a lot of these guys, I think they're pushing in Legend. Let me check. Yeah, we've got some of them are pushing in Legend. We got Sam is. We've also got a couple of other players who aren't going to be playing in this war. But on Dark Arrow's side, we've got Tryhard and Mahin, Sumit Devil, and DS Ratul, which is probably for Dark Spirit. And we got Spartacus. In my own clan, which I'll link in the description, there's a player named Spartacus, but he's got a bunch of accents in his name, so it's not the same person. And these people have been doing very well in their last wars. Tryhard, as I said earlier, was the leader of MCES, which is qualified for the World Champions at this rate. And Kunal has been in a lot of wars with Team EXO. And yeah, we've got a pretty exciting lineup ahead of us today. And I hope you guys are just as excited as I am, because this war is going to be one you don't want to miss. We're just going to be waiting for about 5 more minutes while these teams probably coordinate in their Discord group chats or whatever they're going to be using, WhatsApp. And yeah. So this is just my Town Hall 3 account, I guess. But I just use this account for streaming and shameless plug kind of, but if you guys want to see my clan, we have a pretty green warlog, and I built this clan up by myself. We've got 9 Town Hall 14s and a bunch more Town Hall 13s and 12s. So if you're a Town Hall 13 or higher and you're looking for a clan that wins wars, well then check the description. So we got 4 more minutes, roughly, until the first attack starts. And I can't scout the bases yet, I don't think. So we're just gonna see how these clans have been doing. Wait, I can see the raid log. Oh man. Um, yeah, these clans obviously haven't done many wars recently, but they have done a lot of friendly wars. And just in that short little glimpse, seems like they did pretty well. So we got 41 more minutes. If anybody's watching the stream, I can try and put some music on. If you guys can hear that. It's I just really hate these chat requests, so I'm gonna be muting those. Let's make sure that nobody needs to see the stream just yet. Am I even streaming? Yeah, okay, I am. We've got 3 more minutes now. I guess I can do an attack, but I don't know. We've got all the bases claimed now. Obviously, process of elimination would lead me to believe that the last person who hasn't claimed is gonna be claiming. Yeah, so if I remember, that's Sam probably. He's gonna be attacking number 4. And yeah, so we've got a pretty loaded lineup, you could say. And all these players are maxed out Town Hall 14s. So, maybe except for Walls, but Walls barely do anything. Got 2 more minutes, and we're gonna be crushing pretty soon. For Town Hall 14 Wars, the results can be anywhere from like 11 stars to 15 stars. It's not like lower Town Hall levels where getting 13 stars is like an automatic win, because the format's so difficult. Town Hall 14, sometimes Town Hall 13 are really easy. Oh shoot, no! Oh god. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Hope you guys didn't see that. Anyway, I guess I won't be clicking on the chat again. I guess I'll have to let the notifications roll in. It hurts my OCD a little bit. Yes, I do have that, but it's helpful usually. So if anybody's watching, which I don't think anybody is, let's see if I meant to post this anywhere. No, I'm not. So the first attack should be going in any second now. And here we are. Papa Mogumbo is live on Tryhard with Electro Dragons, and yeah, so this is going to be pretty top tier quality Electro Dragons, starting off with some sneaky goblins at the bottom to do something, I don't know. And he's got early Warden ability, and he's got Rage Spell, which doesn't do that much. Side-by-side rages, and Stone Slammer coming in against Tryhard's base, which has super minions and headhunters. Oh my god, that Warden ability! Not the Warden ability, the Warden just died. Died through ability. Not through ability. Warden just died flat out from those headhunters. This is looking a little bit scary. King and Queen working on the bottom as there's a bunch of red bombs that goes off. with the world champion sweeping in from the top side. This is looking a little bit scary for Papa Magambo. As this queen goes to ability to pop through a wall. Is the queen gonna get it? The queen should get the town hall. No, the king's gonna get it. Or the Electro Dragon might get it. Yeah, the Electro Dragon should be enough with its death damage, but I don't know if this is gonna go through. It's looking pretty close. We got 78%. Royal Champion doesn't have her ability anymore, but she's still sweeping what she can, and I don't think this is gonna make it, guys. We got 83% climbing.
Everything is more expensive.
I think that's the end of the first song. Anyway, that scatter shot's just gonna beat down on the rest of the balloons. Not the balloons, the Electro Dragons. So yeah, if that owl can get any more percentage, unfortunately it probably can't. And we're gonna be ending off at an 88% 2-star for Team XO on their first attack, which is not the way you want to start off, but sometimes in these attacks they can go to 1-stars. So there is that. 88% 2-star isn't that low of a percentage either, but Try Hard, I guess, has a really strong base. So the next attack should be from Dark Arrow, because I think it's like a 1 or 2 minute intermission between each attack. And next attack should be at 34 or 33, because that attack was the attack itself was only 1:50, which obviously it's an Electro Dragon attack, so it's gonna be pretty quick, as E-Drags usually are. But the attack time on that one was 1:50, which unfortunately won't matter. But we're gonna have more attacks being shown shortly. We're gonna be having Kunal and Maheen, just all these players in the pro teams going in. And just kind of waiting for the next attack. Damn, well... Oh, we're on the next attack with Maheen going against Sam with some Super Dragons and Flame Flinger. So he's going to be starting off with the Queen on the bottom and some loons up there to pick off that Archer Tower. Probably for his Flame Flinger to come in. Yeah, make sure you test for Teslas or Skeleton Traps, because those are pretty common and pretty deadly for a Flame Flinger. The Queen Charge Super Dragons is going to be getting the Town Hall down. Should clear out this entire compartment. And the Flame Flinger will clear out this part. The Super Dragon will come in from the top. At least that's what I think the plan is. He's going to freeze up the Headhunters, but he misses one, which is going to be slowing down the Queen quite a bit. And unfortunately, unfortunately for Maheen, the Headhunters live for quite a bit, and, well, it's not the end of the world, but he does get it all down eventually. Singles locked on now. Uh-oh, what's this mean? We're in loading land now, and I don't think it's me. Let's try rejoining the attack. Okay, he's back out of loading land now. Gets the single down. Is he gonna get the single down? Well, the air defense starts to target his healers. That's no bueno, as a Hound pops out and snipes off everything. Well, he uses a freeze, but I think that might have been a bit too early. He starts the Super Dragons. Starts the Super Dragons from 8 o'clock side, as early warden ability and rage. And what's he got left? He's got a 1 invisibility and freeze, which is used on the Expo and Inferno Tower. I'm not sure, guys. He's popped the World Champion. Popping through everything. Luckily, there's quite a few compact buildings, so it won't be a low percentage, but I'm not sure if this is gonna make it, guys. Unfortunate, but we're gonna be starting off with what seems to be 2 misses from both of these teams, but the question is, can he get it to at least 88%? Yeah, there's quite a lot of DPS up at the top. I think he can get to 88% and put his team in the lead, but I'm not sure how much higher he can get. He probably has the force to do it, but he didn't have the time, if anything. If you guys noticed, those thingies were nerfed. Oh, he might actually get it. Well, he's beaten the 88% mark that... Papa Mogambo set, and he's going into the 90s. I think it'll be a 91% will be the final, unless that's weakened up now. It's a 92% to open up for Dark Arrow from Maheen. So right now we have, hold on, let me get the music changed. Alright. Yeah, so we've got Dark Arrow is in the lead by about 4 buildings. As Sam is 92%ed by Maheen, which it's still anybody's game because of a triple. And at the end of the day, my God, my dog. We should be having the next attack coming in about a minute or any time now, and it could be by anybody. Darn, is nobody watching my stream? Oh, we got Sam coming in against DS Ratul with more Electro Dragons, this time with a Flame Flinger instead of a Stone Slammer. Let's see if Sam can be getting it done here for his team that is basically even with Dark Arrow. It's going to be using 1 Electro Dragon to funnel, and the Queen on the other side for additional funnel. Early Warden ability, early Rage, because he's coming in from the Town Hall side. Catches a couple Black Mines with his Blimp, and he's using clones, but those clones are kind of wasted, honestly. I hope he didn't use that many clones, because those balloons aren't getting much value at all. Unfortunately. As he rages up some group of Electro Dragons that's on the other side. And they should be chaining in to the single. Yep, they're going to get the single down, and they're going to be getting the multi in the middle down. But does he have enough force to power through the rest of the base from this point? I think he's, it's not looking too bad, honestly. But that World Champion picked off a ton of Electro Dragons on the side. We've got World Champion sweeping through, still with her ability. Queen just popped her ability. This is looking pretty good, guys, I think. Still got a few Electro Dragons left. World Champion obviously has her ability still. Baby Dragon from the top to clean up some buildings. It's not looking too bad, except for those abundance of traps that just went off. And that nobody's getting that air defense down for quite some time. But now all that goes down. And a giant bomb picks off most of the barbarians, and I don't think this is gonna make it anymore. Let's see how high he can make it though. Can he get to like a 96? I think would be what they need. The Electro Dragon's at barely any hit points, unfortunately for Sam. But that Warden should still get some an amount with the Owl doing something. Owl tanking. I won't get it because it's an air warden, and there's an air defense. Air defense still left. Unless he gets the air defense down, then he might get it. No. No way. You get 94%, I think it is. 94% for Sam. That's pretty close, but that clone at the beginning just didn't get the value that it needed. And I guess that ultimately cost him the attack. So, 94, 88, and 92. So, for Dark Arrow to remain in the lead, they're gonna need, what is it? Jacob doing some math here. They're gonna need a 91, I believe, to stay in the lead. Yeah, the average discretion is gonna be a 91, so they're actually gonna need another 92% to stay in the lead of Team EXO, which is using the Electro Dragons, so they're probably not gonna win on time. Oh, and Spartacus is live against Papa Mogambo with like an old style Queen Charge Hydra, where you had Inferno Dragons and regular dragons. Got 2 balloons to pick off the double cannon, and something to hopefully funnel, unless he's going to be breaking in from the side of the compartment, which is what a lot of these players are doing because of the prevalence of those corner walls. He's going to be using a baby dragon to clear off a couple of those collectors on the side. Would be using sneaky goblins, but obviously there's no such thing as two super troops. He's got the Inferno Dragons and he's got the super wall breakers. He's going to be using the second wall breaker to punch his way into almost the core of the base. And some headhunters come out of the clan castle so far. And there goes Lava Hound from the clan castle. We're going to be putting on a different song now. Yeah, okay. We got a new song on. We got a Lava Hound stalling up the queen as the Archer Tower picks off the unicorn, but that's okay. Got the Hydra coming in now, which is I guess I was called a Dragon Hydra. I don't know the formal name. So the Dragon Hydra is gonna be pushing its way through the town hall, hopefully. And that blimp is going to be raised up at the end as it picks up a ton of red mines. Oh, we've got Yetis inside of it, I guess. Are they going to get the town hall down? Yeah, they'll get that down. This isn't looking too bad, honestly. We got the dragon in the middle picking off that multi, which is pretty useful. Actually, very useful. What am I saying? Queen still has her ability. Still got a couple wizards left, or whatever. And a small amount of the original Hydra still pushing through. Guys, I think this is going to make it, and I think that Spartacus is going to be picking up the first triple, assuming that the Scattershot and Grand Warden doesn't get to him first. Yeah, I think this is going to go through. They've already got enough percentage to put their team in the lead. And with a Queen ability and a bunch of Inferno Dragons, Spartacus is going to be landing the first triple of the war, as this base wasn't crushed, but it did go down at the end of the day. And Team XO is going to be playing from behind, as Papa Mogambo's base gets tripled by Spartacus. So Team XO has to triple their next attack if they want to stay in contention, because being 2 stars down would be pretty detrimental. It'd be pretty difficult to make back up. But, you know, these people are pro players, so they can make anything happen if they set their mind to it. Let's see who's going to be going in next. I think that we're going to have a very interesting war on our hands, guys. From this point out, now that there is an imbalance, I'll Obviously, Dark Arrow with 100%, meaning that their average destruction should be at 96. Instead of like a 94, whatever it is. And we are live with Sabagya against Sumit Devil. And he's going to be coming in with a Super Witch Smash, which we don't see a lot of that nowadays. It's going to be zapping out the Expo in that entire compartment. Sorry, that voice crack. Baby Dragon up at the top. And Super Wall Breaker to get down, I guess, punch into the Eagle? Okay. And another Super Wall Breaker to, I guess, open the Scatter Shot. Yeah, that's still up there. As he just needed a freeze for that. And the Super Witches, whoa there. Is that what they're meant to go to? Does he have Headhunters? Doesn't have Headhunters. What? Oh, those are balloons, not from the log launcher. Okay. Super Witches are pretty known to be a slower attack, so Sabagya is gonna have to be pretty quick with his switches. As we are about a third of the way done with the base, and some super minions and headhunters come out and immediately go after that Barbarian King. All the CC is going on the Barbarian King, it seems, as that log launcher is opening everything up, with two witches and the king on the bottom flank. Clear out that scatter shot, and we got a rage popped out. If you guys are doing your own super witch attacks, we usually charge through the town hall at the lower levels, but not at the top levels, because tunnel 14 Giga Poison will shred through. So this Super Witch Smash is moving pretty quickly, I'd say. As the Royals champion is going in through the top, but ultimately there's still quite a bit of base left, and there's a minute 5 as the Royal champion goes down to the scatter shot, and we've got one giant skeleton coming in to pick off the multi-inferno. And who's gonna go after that scatter shot now? We've got the queen still with her ability. You're gonna want to save that. Okay, we've got one minion and one wizard going after it. And guys, this is gonna be another triple. Really quick triple considering the strategy of Super Witch Smash by Sabagya against Sumit Devil. And that'll keep Team XO in the match. And Dark Arrow has to get at least I think like a 93 or a 95, 94, I think, if they want to stay in.
Everything is more expensive these days.
So we're gonna be putting on another song, guys, and
the car tax.
and yeah, we still have we're at the halfway point in the war with 18 minutes left, and I think these last attacks are gonna be very eventful, guys. You're not gonna want to miss it. And we should have the next attack coming in at any moment from Sumit, Ratul, or Tryhard from Dark Arrow. And who's it gonna be? When's it gonna be? I think it's gonna be at 17 minutes is the next attack. Dark Arrow is putting up a fight. So is Team XO. Let's see what they can get done. Just gotta wait for this next attack that's gonna be on this side of the terrain. I think it's gonna be about now. Could be later. But yeah, if they're ready. Let's see. Let me check on the stream. Yeah, okay, nothing eventful. It might be okay. Well, DS Ratul is live right now with Queen Charge, Dragon Riders, as he comes in, we're gonna wait for him to come in. These guys' nerves must be through the roof right now, given the stakes of these matches. The ultimate prize for this division is $6,000, which is a pretty hefty amount of money, as he sneaky goblins the town hall and gets that down. And queen charges from the bottom, not wasting any time, because you don't want a time fail. And more Lava Hound Headhunters, guys. If you're going to be using like any CC, use these Lava Hound Headhunters. They're almost always safe. My clan uses them, and we've got a lot of good defenses. That Archer Tower is doing some work on his healers, honestly. Is that Archer Tower gonna pick off 2 healers? It does. Whoa. That's gonna hurt his queen charge by quite a bit. Is that Archer Tower single-handedly picks off 2 healers, and that unicorn's going down. This queen charge is in trouble, I think. The king comes in from the top. Not from the top, from like the left side. And king's gonna be going in probably for that multi-inferno. Queen goes to ability as she attacks the king. This queen charge is not getting quite the value that I thought it would be getting. He's got to start his dragon riders in soon as well. But queen goes down, and this might be what Team XO needed to get back in the game. They leave up an air defense, the royal champion and the king. As that's not a ground warden, never mind. Early warden ability for these 4 dragon riders that probably were not meant to take out this much of the base, but grand warden ability almost did pretty good. Probably could have saved it, and this is not looking amazing, honestly. I don't think that the Dragon Riders are meant to take out this much of the base. I think that the Queen Charge is supposed to take out, like, a lot of the base itself. It's got some cleanup, but this is not going to be a very high percentage, and Team XO is going to take the lead again. As Ratul is trying to just climb up whatever percentage he can get. But that Eagle Artillery also being up just doesn't help him, really. And this is going to come in at 71. I guess it's going to be 71 if that Owl can take down the Eagle. Otherwise, it's going to be a 70. Yeah, okay, it'll be a 71. But this is definitely what Team XO needed, is their diamond style base holds up very nicely. And Team XO now actually takes a pretty large percentage advantage over Dark Arrow, and obviously they have their time advantage. And we're already into the next attack with Manjit Singh. I feel like there's supposed to be like a minute between. But he's going to be coming in with a Queen Charge Lalo with a Flame Flinger. Take out, let's see what he's going to use this Flame Flinger on. Probably going to be using it down here. Oh no, he's going to be using it with the Queen Charge. I'm not too used to that personally. But these pro players probably know what they're doing more than I do. All I use is Hybrid, which since I'm a Town Hall 13 works, but yeah. That Wall Breaker isn't going where he wanted, or goes quite far left. Pulls out an air bomb with those 2 balloons, and that multi is going to be pounding away at his healers. Can he get it down quickly? No, he's going to have to use his freeze on it, but he does get it down in the end. And that rage will also convert to the Royal Champion and also the Expo Scattershot compound, as the king is meant to go inside and take down that Scattershot, but obviously there's quite a bit of walls separating them. Is the queen gonna die through ability? Okay, wow, that is a very close That poison spell wasn't amazing, honestly. But he's gonna be popping his Flame Flinger, or at least the Flame Flinger auto popped, I guess. And what are they gonna take down? They're not doing too much. As the Queen goes down, he's gonna have to Lalo through the Town Hall. The Archer Queen just takes down all of his CC troops. And the Town Hall has to be constantly frozen. He's got a rage to push himself out of it with the Grand Warden's ability. No more hero abilities left. He's got the World Champion awake, but she's at critical HP and barely is surviving. This is looking pretty close, guys. He's got quite a lot of balloons, but he's also got a scatter shot to contend with. And the question is, can they get close enough? I think they can. Can they? They can. And Manjit Singh coming out with another 3-star for Team XO when it wasn't looking too amazing. Manjit managed to turn that one around. If they can get that barracks down, can they get that barracks down at the very bottom? Or are they going to get stalled up on that king? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god, I don't think they're going to make it, guys. Never mind what I said, because that barracks is not going to go down. This is going to be a 99% 2-star for Team XO. And they've still got the percentage advantage pretty defined, but oh man, that was pretty unlucky. Oh man, I hope he doesn't get a penalty star for attacking too early. But Dark Arrow, despite being down on percentage, can still 3-star their next attack and reclaim their lead. Let's see if Tryhard or Sumit Devil can get it done. Whoever is going to be going up next. Are these guys attacking mirrors? I thought they were. I thought they were attacking mirrors for a second, because 1 and 3. Oh, I'm just stupid. Never mind. We've got one more attacker, which is going to be Kunal at the very end against Spartacus. And we're going to be waiting for the next attack, which is going to be coming in right now as Tryhard comes in with Electro Dragons against Sabagya. So, when's he going to start from? He's going to be starting up, I guess, at the top. Puts down a minion for some reason. Did he not calculate the range? He's going to be using a baby dragon on one side, and I guess that Sticky Goblin on the other side. And early Warden ability, side-by-side rages, typical for an Electro Dragon attack. But is that Blimp going to be sailing across the base, or is it going to be taking a short path? I feel like he'd want to take a short path. He's not going to be eclipsing it in the rage. He's going to be using a freeze on all that stuff that can kill his Electro Dragons in the middle. And he takes down... He's already got quite a bit of the base left down, honestly, with this little investment. He's got the Electro Dragons approaching the Town Hall compartment despite having a Blimp. And Royal Champion is still yet to be deployed, freezing up the Town Hall and the air defense once again. What's he doing with his Blimp? Is he going to be trying to swag his Blimp? That's not going to work out for you, bud. You gotta use that. I think that was the pitfall of this attack. Unless he still got it, because his World Champion's the attack's at 80%, and the World Champion was just now being deployed. I think this is he's also got 2 hero abilities, but he does pull out a Lava Hound as he uses an early World Champion ability to get that single down. Spotters probably told him to do that. And King, at the very least, the King can work through the rest of the base. And this is going to be the triple that Dark Arrow really wanted to reclaim their lead. And here we've got another triple on the board for Dark Arrow, as Tryhard is going to be getting it done. And we've got percentage advantage for Team XO. And we've got star advantage for Dark Arrow. So if Team XO can get a triple and hold a defense, then they will win. But if both teams get triples, or if Team XO gets a 2-star, then it's going to be looking pretty bleak for them as we're going into this last set of attacks, 9 to 10, which is pretty typical for these kinds of wars. Let's see if Kunal can get it done against Spartacus, which is going to be the next attack. And if Sumit can get it done against Kunal, which will be the last attack of the war, as we've got probably like 30 seconds more until the next attack. So what's up in the chat right now? Literally nothing. Coming in soon, I guess. We've got Kunal coming in now against Spartacus with the world's bluest walls. These remind me of my walls, honestly. But he's going to be coming in with clean charge Dragon Riders. We've been seeing a lot of Dragon Riders before. And he'll be coming in... I don't know, what's he doing with that balloon tank for his blimp? I don't know what that really did for him. Regardless, he's going to be getting the Town Hall down with the Sneaky Goblins and Rage immediately with the Queen, because those headhunters are really deadly, guys. But Kunal's got to get this for his team, otherwise they're going to be in a world of trouble unless they can hold Sumit to a 1-star. He's got Double Witch Clan Castle. I haven't seen that one in a long time, honestly, but I guess it can work pretty well. Another Rage is the Royal Champion comes down. I don't know why I didn't use a Headhunter, but we're going to be coming in. Let's see what he can get down with this Queen Charge. Hasn't used the ability yet, but... What is he doing with this? He's taking quite a bit, and it's almost halfway through the attack, and he's only got like 25% of the base down. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. I hate to call it early, but we're already halfway through the attack, and he's only got 30% of the base down. I hope that these Dragon Riders can move quickly, because this is a very long setup. Royal Champion coming down with the King and double Headhunters. Rocket Balloons take out the cannon. I don't know why he didn't use regular balloons, but got the Dragon Riders coming in from the 5 o'clock side, as they will be charging in the last 50 seconds of the attack. Got a single beating down on the Queen. He's going to be using the freeze, but uses the Queen ability anyways. Whoa, there's a base building flaw. That was supposed to be not reachable. Things just turned around, I think. He's got cleanup. That Yak is being a lovely person. Not person, I guess, but this is actually looking not too bad. If only he had a lot more cleanup on the top side. Probably want to use a super wall breaker up there or something, because this is getting a bit too close. I don't think he's going to make it, but it's only going to be because of time. He'll be getting in like a 98% or whatever, like that other guy did. Man. That barracks is weakened up, but he doesn't even clear out all the buildings on this side. And at the end of the day, Kunal is not going to be making it, and Sumit only needs a 2-star to take the win. Any 2-star will do. Or yeah, they can't win it on percentage, but he just needs to get a 2-star. That's all that needs to happen. As Team XO had a couple heartbreaking attacks with Manjit Singh and Kunal getting in those, and Sam getting in those very close hits. And despite Manjit Singh defending very well, it's not going to matter if Dark Arrow can get this 2-star. Hopefully Kunal has an anti-2-star base. We can hope. Sumit should be coming in anytime soon now. I think he's supposed to have came in at around the 2-minute mark. But it's at 46 seconds left, and I hope he doesn't miss his attack. I don't think he will. But sometimes it does happen, where like your mom comes in your room and says, you gotta do the dishes. And unfortunately it's during a tournament war. Let's see if Sumit's gonna attack like at the last 5-second mark, whatever. He's waiting quite a bit. I don't know what he's waiting for. Maybe he just got a bunch of nerves. I'd be pretty nervous here too, but 6 seconds left. When's he gonna go in? What is he doing? Oh my god. Guys, Team XO takes the win because Sumit did not use his attack. Oh man. And alright guys, so that's gonna be the end of the war. Good job to both of the teams. Sumit, you gotta attack. You would have won your team the war. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.